All right, hello everyone. It's Brad again with BAM Elite Fitness, and I'm here with one of my newest coaches, Dr. Chris Hyde, owner of Elite Chiropractic in Indianapolis. And what now? I just introduced.
Well, you introduced me. I don't have to do it anymore. Than who I am now. Thanks.
Dr. Hyde, would you care to tell everyone why you got involved with Beachbody?
Yeah. As a wellness provider and a chiropractor, I've been striving for the last 13 years to improve the quality of people's lives. And one of the things I've always struggled with is the nutritional component. The market's saturated with products, most of which can't live up to what they claim. When I discovered the Shakeology, it was an eye-opening, life-changing event for me, because I saw the potential to take the wellness concept to a new level with all of my patients. And so from the moment that I tried it, the minutes thereafter that I researched it, and then days later, I was hook, line, and sinker. I'm in it. I'm always going to be in it. And I always look forward to sharing it with other people because it's that good.
Fantastic, fantastic. So, can you expand a little bit further, since you've been involved with Beachbody for 8 weeks? Can you expand a little further? Has anything changed in your thought process about the company?
Well, yeah, it's changed a lot because I didn't get involved in it from the business perspective in the beginning. For me, it was, as I said, the nutritional component. Since I've looked into it, what I've realized that there's a real cash flow potential. From a practice owner perspective, cash flow is key. If you don't have it, you're out of business.
Absolutely.
In today's world, for me, insurance is a challenge. So in the beginning, it was a way to bolster my practice. Watching the DVDs that new coaches get, I realized that it's not just going to bolster my practice, it's going to actually bolster my family's financial position. I brought as many family members as I can and friends, and I've gotten them involved too. The potential is just astronomical. What you told me about the guy who sold for Amway, when he joined,
that's right,
how large the company was, yet he still was able to be as successful as he was. He pointed out that this is early, baby steps, the company's young. Looking at that, you can't even wrap your arms around how much potential there is, which excites me to no end.
Absolutely. And what you're referring to is Craig Holliday. I saw him speak in Chicago. Craig and Mr. Holliday was involved with Amway. He got involved with Amway in 1979. He said when he got involved, there were 250,000 distributors in Amway,
right?
And he still managed to make millions of dollars. Yesterday, we eclipsed the 50,000 mark with new coaches here in Beachbody, and we're headed to $1 million. It doesn't take a genius to figure out the math there. So.
No, get in early.
Excellent point. Excellent point. Okay, we're here at the Beachbody Super Saturday event, and we just went through the meetings and the video. Is there anything that stands out today that you want to share?
Yeah, I was really impressed because it surprised me that I hadn't thought of it yet. The fitness clubs. We're at a venue here where we can host 40 or 50 people. And we've just done so. Why not host a fit club on Saturday mornings?
Absolutely.
What a great way to introduce the product and the company to new people, to help them achieve and maintain their goals for the new year. If I can lead people down that road personally, there's a lot of satisfaction in that.
Right,
So I think I'm going to do that.
Fantastic, and you're right. That's what this is all about: is leading by example and showing people where to go rather than telling them where to go. So
exactly.
Great point. Okay, with everything said and done that we've talked about here, and you've been in for 8 weeks, and you've learned a lot. What are your goals for 2011?
Good question, and it's a pretty simple answer, I think. 2 weeks into being a coach, I managed to make myself and my wife both Emerald status. By the end of this year, I want to be a double diamond.
Absolutely.
Just bottom line, that's simple.
Absolutely. And I personally think that you can go beyond that. And I hope that you can join me in being a Leach coach.
Well, I'd like to show up in December of 11 and look back and think I was being very narrow-minded.
Absolutely. Me too. I appreciate your time.
My pleasure.
Thanks.
Thanks for being here.